What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. I'll be right back 1 second. Good morning, cool boy. How's it going, bro? Welcome. How are you feeling today? I'm trying to find this wall that's dirty. I don't know where it is. The only walls are on the ground. So I'm a little confused. I had to look it up and find out what a buttress was. I didn't know what a buttress was. But I found it. Oddly enough, it's these things right here. Awesome, bro. Corner, something's dirty over here. This wall. I found the wall that's dirty. There we go. How was your night last night, bro? Can we put a ladder here? Yes, we can. Perfect. I gotta go around, bring it around town. Boom. Boom. Alright. So, what's the trophy again? Make sure the gnome's up here when the job gets done. Where are the pedestals? How was your night last night, bro? Did you have a good time? And I got the trophy, bro. Let's go. Hold on, let me check and see if there's any trophies for this level, and I'll be right back. In the washroom, complete the toilets, toilet seats, and toilet lids last. Alright, so just don't wash the toilet. Got you. What's up, Truth? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I just got to go turn my fan off or down, one of the two. Hope you didn't wash the toilets yet. No, I'm trying to get the platinum for this game, right? So, I looked at the trophies before. I look at the trophies before I start every job. And yeah, I know, this job says clean the toilet seat. Clean the toilet seats, and the lids last. So yeah, I seen that one. Thank you for the heads up, though. I appreciate it. How are you feeling today? You doing good? How was your night last night? What's up, Dova? How's it going? Welcome. How are you feeling today? What are you up to? I mean, I had to redo everything because I beat the game before they had achievements. Yeah, that one's not good at all. I beat Neverwinter. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, right? Well, it's called Neverwinter Dungeons and Dragons. So I'm not sure. I've never really played the board game Dungeons and Dragons, but yeah, I beat that game. You're in Discord? I looked in Discord this morning before stream to see if anybody was there, and nobody was in chill and chat. Yeah, you're not in chill and chat right now. I would have hung out with you this morning before stream if you were in chill and chat. All good though, no worries. How's your morning been so far, Dova? Good? Oh no, it's okay, no worries. I was like, wait, I felt like I was ignoring you for a second. I was like, wait, were you really in Discord this whole time? And I looked and I didn't see you, and then it was just timing, bad timing. Like, did you join just after I looked and didn't? But then it was weird because I was thinking to myself, I didn't hear when somebody joins the chat, it's like ba-doom or ba-ding. I didn't hear that. I'm thinking to myself, is my volume down? I don't, been in Discord, messing around. I only played the MMO version. I haven't played a single-player version of Neverwinter. Okay, yeah, so, well, no, what I'm saying is I think Neverwinter is based on a board game. But when I beat that game, it didn't have trophies. And then it came out with a trophy system. Basically, achievements. So what happened was, I made another character, and when I started it, here's the weird part about it. When I started the character, I got all of the trophies for reaching, like, Paragon level and, getting all of those other move sets unlocked and things of that nature, right? But I didn't get... So, through the story mode, there's certain missions that you get trophies for. I didn't get the trophies for the story missions, but I got the trophies for beating the game and getting the Paragon level. So I had to make another character and beat the game again just to get those story mode trophies, just to have platinum. So I understand what you mean about beating a game before it has trophies. I get it. Having to do things all over again just for the trophy. Totally understand where you're coming from on that one, Truth. Had to come bug you some. I appreciate that, Dova. Yeah, like I'm saying, I didn't see you in Discord at all, or I would have came and hung out with you before stream. If you're free after stream, we can hang out for sure, unless you're getting tired. I'm down. I'm down to hang out. I got a couple more shorts to put up, but I mean, we can hang out while I do that. So maybe we could play some Lego Fortnite, or, I don't know, anything, really. Hey, sweet, how's it going, bro? Happy New Year. How was your night last night? Neverwinter is my favorite still. Oh, it's a very good game. I'm just saying I beat it before the trophies came out. Want to get a group together for it? That's true. I mean, I played Neverwinter on PlayStation. I haven't played it on... I haven't played it on Xbox yet. What was that noise? You guys hear that noise? Anyways. That sounds painful. Just Cause 4, I got all the locations discovered, got item in the game, but didn't get the achievement. I didn't replay the game to get it. That was a mess. What? So it was a bugged out achievement? Oh, that's gotta be terrible. I still haven't opened my... Oh, I got another one too. I got another one too. Yeah, if you want to hang out, we can. At 11. I got some shorts to put up, and then I will more than likely be live again. These past few days have been a little... Been a little... For me. I haven't been live as much as I should be. I've been busy and... Busy and fun, but busy. Where is this sink dirty? It was fine. Platinum Assassin's Creed Revelations before 2024. Oh, nice, bro. Any plans on what you're doing next for Platinums? It is still dirty. How is it still dirty? I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. I was debating. I don't know what to do. So, lately, every single time we get on Fortnite, we get, like, we're like, let's just go on Fortnite and get a win, and then we'll jump off. Just to, like, switch the game up, or switch up the game mode, or something like that, right? And then every time we go over to Battle Royale, we do just that. We play one match, and I don't know why. Doesn't really make sense, but... Anyways, our plan was to only play one match, so that's probably why. But we go in, we play one match. We completely dominate. And then just leave. Like a 25 plus kill win. Last time we played, I had 20 kills by myself. I don't know, should I clip those matches down into shorts? Or should I just upload the whole match? I don't know what to do. I'm on the fence right now about it. Or do I clip them... Do I clip the matches down into shorts and post the full video? Maybe I could say in the short, full video on the channel or something. which then might draw views to my video. Right? You see what I mean? People see the short and they're like, ooh, I really like that. That's nice. And then they see in the description, you know, full match on the channel or whatever, you know. They might be more inclined to then proceed to watch the full match. What do you guys think? Think that might be the play? Oh, hold on. I gotta get my coffee. First I had to do that. There we go. And that. There we go. Alright. Coffee time. In the city. Alright, gotta get Assassin's Creed Liberation done. I'm about 72% done. Once that's done, I want to do Assassin's Creed Mirage, and that'll be the last Assassin's Creed game for a while. So you're doing Assassin's Creed? The beginning of 2024 the beginning of 2024 is an Assassin's Creed run for Sweet? Alright. That's quite interesting. I didn't think you were going to pick Assassin's Creed to finish off. I thought you said maybe you were finished with that series. But you were just taking a break from that series. Understandable. Well, I'm only doing it because I have time to do those games. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, you just put them down for a minute because they were too time consuming at the time. And you had other things to do like school, etc. Alright, that makes sense. Totally. Totally. How you feeling about 2024, bro? I got a good feeling about it. You gonna crush it this year? Well, I'm only doing it... Oh yeah, read that one. That's a series that you only have fun if you got a break. That's a series that you'll only have fun if you got a break. And it's just in the other year. That's all it is to me. Nothing changed. No change. Alright, bro. I was just curious. Is it like when people say, like, oh, it's your birthday, do you feel any older today? And it's like, nah, I don't really feel any older. Is that kind of what it is? Same kind of thing. Same deal. Whew. It's hot, but it's good. 2023, AAA games did not so well. Do you think they can do better in 2024? Well, what did we have for AAA titles in 2023? In the beginning of the year, I actually don't know what we had. But what did we have come like the middle of the year, end of the year? End of the year, I know what we had because I was paying attention. I wasn't pre-ordering in the beginning of the year, middle of the year. I was messing up. So, what do we got for the beginning of the year? Because the last half of the year, end of the year, we had what? We had Avatar. We had Spider-Man 2. We had Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. I mean, no way. There had to have been more. Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4 Remake. Ah, yes. Assassin's Creed Mirage. Alan Wake 2, Pikmin 4. Oh. Oh, yeah, I already asked you about that, sweet. Truth, I have a question. And yeah, you know what? I think they can do better with AAA games in 2024, and I hope that they do. But another thing that I hope happens is I hope they start making more games for the VR. Or even if they don't start making more games for the VR, if they start making more games like VR compatible. Because I wouldn't mind getting one at one point and streaming with it. But, there's not a lot of games for it, you know? And I'm like, I mean, it's kind of expensive for me. It's like $700 in Canada for a VR, right? And if I'm gonna, like, spend $700, if I'm gonna spend basically what I'm spending on a brand new system, I'm probably gonna wait until that device has more games with it. Like, that's kind of why I didn't buy the PS5 at first. I felt like there wasn't enough games out for it. Like, I was always saying, like, what am I gonna do? Buy a PS5 and play my PS4 games on it? Like, at that point, you're just buying it just to say you have it. Like, there's no real reason to have it. I mean, there was a handful, maybe, like, not even a handful of games. There was Callisto Protocol and, like some Beat Saber game or something like that. There wasn't very much. So it's kind of the situation I'm stuck in with the VR right now. Like, I just don't feel like there's enough that VR has to offer for me to want to, like, pay that much. And I understand, like, it's worth that much. I totally get it. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I just don't see me using it all that often due to the fact that there's just not that much content for it right now. In my opinion. I could be totally wrong. Maybe the VR scene is growing and I'm just not paying attention to it because I don't have a VR. That could, you know, very well be the case. But I'm trying to keep my hand in And keep an eye on all the stuff coming out for VR, because once VR does, like, get a nice chunk of stuff, I want to get one. I don't know what VR I want to get, but I want to get one. Wait, we have $3,000? Does that mean we have enough for the professional power washer? Quick question, what are these? Are these showers? Quick question, what are these things? Because we don't have these things where I live. What is that? But anyway, once I'm done with Liberation and Mirage, I'm gonna be left with Odyssey and Rogue. Two of the Assassin's Creeds you don't like. Or it's not that you don't like them, it's just really time consuming. But honestly, I don't think you liked Odyssey. Odyssey, you said, was meh, in your opinion. Slow, I think you said it was. Like, takes a long time to get into the story, and a lot of walking around. Rogue you liked, but Odyssey? Odyssey, right. Oh, did I say Rogue? Sorry, I meant Odyssey. Yeah, yeah. Well, at least you like Rogue. That's an upside. That's an upside. Alright, so you can wash some of the rust off. Or dirt. I still say the dirt on these metal trims looks like rust. What do you guys say? Rogue isn't really a long game. The problem with that game is that the story barely focuses on most of the game, because after you beat the story, you still got 90% of the map you still need to do. Yeah, I would be confused. If I beat that game and I still had 90% of the map to open, I would be like, what did I miss? What did I do wrong? Alright. So Truth said, don't wash the toilets. Whatever you do, don't wash the toilets. Gotcha. Toilets, toilet seat, and toilet lid get washed last. That is the trophy. And it's outrageous. Assassin's Creed Rogue is basically Black Flag, but shorter, and no multiplayer trophies. Rogue is a little bit easier. Would you say Rogue's probably the easiest one? Or I can see Origins being a little bit difficult, only simply because how big the map is. But there is fast travel, so maybe that makes it a little less of an issue. Yeah, maybe Origins isn't that bad. Maybe I was just overthinking it. Nah, I think the easiest is Syndicate. Oh, isn't that also the shortest too, you said? Luckily for me, I only buy games on sale and not full price games or pre-orders. All the AAA games I wanted flopped hard. Examples. Hey, you know what? You know what? To be honest with you, even though I didn't really like, I didn't really like the story for Gotham Knights, I really enjoyed the gameplay. I enjoyed the fact that you were able to be different characters. I think the reason, well, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. But this could possibly be totally wrong. But I think part of the reason why that game flopped maybe is because of how it started. The very beginning of the game is very sad. And I don't know if you've played it before, but I don't want to spoil it on you or anything like that. But it starts off really, really, really sad, and something happens that probably has never happened in a superhero game before, ever. And I don't know how that was, I don't know how that was received by everybody. I know I didn't like it, but I mean, there was nothing I could do about it. Of course, it was the game. There was nothing, it was a cutscene. There was nothing I could do or say to change what the cutscene was showing me. It wasn't like Life is Strange, where it's like, oh, well, just let me go back and make a different decision or something. So, I don't know. With those things being the way they are right now, maybe that's why, but I could be totally wrong. But other than that, I found the gameplay to be good. The map was a decent size. There wasn't too many side missions. You know how some games just, like, they shove side missions in your face every 2 seconds? It wasn't like that. Like, it was more like, the game was sectioned off into nights. So, like, every time you went back to the hub, or every time you went back to, like, the main office to save, that was the night. Right? And then you would get your XP from whatever you did while you were away from the headquarters. So, like, some of the concepts were really cool. But I don't know. I would think maybe it was the actual story itself that maybe drew people to the conclusion that they didn't want to play it. Which is kind of upsetting too, because it was a good game. And the reason why I started pre-ordering games again, Truth, is because there was one game that I didn't pre-order. Oh, Spider-Man 2. Alright, so I was going to pre-order Spider-Man 2, and then I was like, nah, I'm not going to pre-order it. I'm just going to wait because I'm supposed to get some money next week anyways. Well, the following week, I ran into a issue where I didn't actually end up having the extra money. So I wasn't actually able to get Spider-Man 2. And people were asking like, hey man, you going to get Spider-Man 2? And I was like, yeah, bro, I was going to get Spider-Man 2, but it was a whole thing, right? So I promised myself, I made a promise to myself and everybody. I said, look, if a game comes out and it's going to be good, I'm going to pre-order it no matter what. Like, no matter what, I'm not going to do that anymore. That's crazy. So, I ended up pre-ordering Avatar, but we haven't beat through it yet. That game is really long. And the fact that Avatar is pretty much like Far Cry mixed with a survival game. Because not only is it a massive open world, oh, it's multiplayer too. But, you know, it's a massive open world game with missions. You also it's also a survival, and you need to collect food. So it's like, kind of like it's so much management. Micromanagement. Hopefully they don't flop ES6. ES6. But anyway, that's 5 Assassin's Creed games I've platinum. Yeah, you said you only have 2 left after you do this one, right? I mean, Marvel's Spider-Man on PC, I pre-order it because I knew I was going to love it. But if Spider-Man 2, I probably would have done the same. Yeah, I mean, I love Spider-Man as well. He was my favorite superhero growing up. But it wasn't even about that. It was about, like, It was about Spider-Man at the same time, but it wasn't at the same time. It was more like everybody else was so hyped about it, and I felt like everybody was almost as hyped about it as I was. And then when it didn't end up happening, I just felt like I was disappointed, and I just didn't want to have to be in that spot feeling that way again. Elder Scrolls 6, the game after Skyrim. Oh, they're coming out with another single-player Skyrim? When you said ES6, I'm like, Elder Scrolls? But then I was like, no. Because the only time I ever hear ES is ESO. Right? But I guess ES is short form for Elder Scrolls. Alright, you kind of taught me something today, but at the same time, I was right, but I was second-guessing my gut feeling. I'm like, there has to be something else, ES, right? I'm going through all the games in my head thinking, ES, ES, ES. What's ES? Four left, but only going to do two of them. Two of them, you said, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, maybe one day you might go back and do the other ones. You never know, bro. You know what I mean? But maybe not then again. Somebody was in the stream the other day, and they were talking about, I was asking them what games are they looking forward to that's coming out in 2024. And they had said something about a Wolverine game coming out in 2024. They said that there was a trailer that had released for it or something like that. Have you guys heard anything about that? Have you seen the trailer? I mean, it sounds nice. I'm guessing it'll probably be like Batman-style combat. I'm not 100% sure, though. ES3 Morrowind, ES4 Oblivion, ES5 is Skyrim. I made a huge mistake on ESO. I went the path of thieving. My bounty was so high, I had to wait days. I didn't wait. I got caught by a guard and lost it all. You had to wait days. Ooh. Stealing a bunch of soul gems. You just got a whole backpack full of soul gems. You're like, what do we do? Do we just get caught, or do we sit here for days? Yeah, that's a lot of thieving, for sure. I think I've probably taken a few things from a few mages in Elder Scrolls, but usually I get caught. There's only, very seldomly do I get away. In fact, it's so seldom that I do get away, it's not even worth me taking anything. Like, I take something from the merchant, I walk out of the door, boom, there's a guard right there. Like, my luck is terrible. But it's okay. I wasn't meant to have it. Then I just go out, get the gold, come back. Buy it from him. Or just buy it from him in the first place. That works too. Hey Mike, you know Elder Scrolls Online is the second hardest platinum on PlayStation? No, I didn't know that, but I wouldn't doubt that, because not only is that game 3 games in one, Yeah, that game is literally 3 games in one. Because if you play Ebonheart, it's different than Aldemiri. And if you play Aldemiri, it's different than... what's the other one? Ebonheart, Aldemiri, and then... I don't know. There's 3 sections, though, right? And they're all, like, different. And the side missions are different. The main quests will be the same. But the side missions will be different, and the areas will be different, and the enemies will be different. It's really cool. So yeah, if you have to get trophies for all that, you know what I mean? Like, there's probably a trophy for, like, do this in Morrowind, do that in Ebonheart, do this in oh, it's Morrowind, no, it's Ebonheart, Aldemiri, and something else. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Easily. Tons of stuff that you have to do. In ESO, you gotta stay away from the city bounds if thieving. I tried to bank my gold in the city bank, and a guard got to me first. Ugh. Well, isn't there the Thieves Guild in Elder Scrolls Online, or ESO? You can just go there and bank your money, can't you? It's a lot of stuff nowadays. In Elder Scrolls? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Elder Scrolls actually just came out with a new update. But, we're just talking about the platinum. To get all the achievements, Doba. Good thing about it is, let's say you get all the achievements, let's say you get all the achievements, they come out with the DLC. You're not gonna have, they're not gonna take your platinum away. Like, they're not gonna take away the fact that you have all of the achievements, even if the DLC has more trophies. You just gotta get the base game trophies. Well, that's not the case with every game, but you know what I mean. No. You go there to sell the stolen items, you get into the gold. You can optionally pay them to strip your bounty cost, but the higher the bounty is, the cost is 2. So the cost matches up with how high the bounty is, essentially, in some way. Got you. I mean, that kind of makes sense. If you have a really high bounty, it's going to take something. It's going to take something. The higher the bounty, the more it's going to take. Alrighty, it's 11 now. Get these shorts done, and then I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to go live on. But I'm going to play something. Oh. I'll send you a message on Discord, Truth. I don't have you on Discord, sweet, but I can message you on Insta, bro. When I go live again. I have like 7.5, 8 gigabytes of Fortnite content left to clip into shorts and then put the shorts up. It'll probably take like maybe an hour and a half, realistically. Hour 45. I'll definitely message you guys and let you know though. What I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking I want to do. I want to do 10 to 11. Then I want to do 12 to 4. Right? Then I want to do 5:30 to 7:30 and just put up my shorts in the late evening. Then I can like record and stuff at night. That's what I'm thinking about, like, getting into the groove of. I don't know if that's something that you guys might be interested in. I know sometimes you're busy during the day and things like that. But I mean, you know, like, you can stop by when you're free or when you have a chance or when you have time. Just being live more often means more time to hang out. It's kind of what I've been thinking. If it changes, I'll let you guys know. But I'm going to save one more time, and then I'm going to get out of here. Get these shorts going, and I'll see you soon. Alright.